always have been stories about seekers and Zen, and these are unknown masters. Many masters have been, and they've all taught, and these are relatively unknown masters, never been heard of before. A long time ago, there were people who lived in a valley called Blog Valley. And it was called Blog Valley because it was composed of earth whose nature was blog. And whenever you walked upon this blog earth, you sank up to your knees in blog. Moving from place to place became very, very difficult. And most of the time, people stayed in the same spot, just stamping up and down and sinking further and further into the blog. Such is the nature of the human condition, sinking further and further into the blog. There were two types of people. There were the lesser blogs and there were the greater blogs. The greater blogs, they felt superior because they were further into the blog with only their head showing. The lesser blogs had all of their bodies showing above the knees. Nobody, no blog, greater or lesser, remembered how they came to be in this situation, how they came to be in this blog. But there were different legends that they once lived in a valley of no blog. It was a paradise. So one day there was born to one of the lesser blogs a very strange child who did not sink into the blog. And when the greater blogs found out about this, they immediately dispatched the termination squad to eliminate this child. Get rid of him! Terminate him! But unbeknown to them, this child had a twin brother who was hidden by the lesser blogs in a high cave at the end of Blog Valley. And from this high vantage point, the surviving floating twin could see in the distance another valley, which seemed to be quite different from Blog Valley. And as he grew older, he decided to explore this distant valley, and one day he set off by himself. And as he came closer and closer to this hidden valley, he could see that it was filled with plants, trees, animals, fresh running water, and he looked in wonder at all of this abundance. And then he heard a voice saying, "Welcome, O Radiant One. This is your heritage and your destiny. But now you must return to Blog Valley and remind those left behind that they too are capable of floating in the blog. Within each of you is a center which, if you live in that center, allows you to float. And as you float, you become the witness and watcher of all around you. And you live in accordance with what is known as the eternal law, the Tao, the eternal law of existence. And then you live without any desire. You allow existence to carry you.